Right.
Because
And
just want, most humans want to be seen, witnessed, and loved for who they are.
seen, witnessed, and loved. That's very interesting. That's probably some portion of the reason why this channel exists, because along I've been doing business for a long time, about 13 plus years, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of the stuff I learned on how to do from YouTube and from the internet, and that was the main outlining reason why I created this channel, to give back. And then the idea came to me that there I learned things from many different people. Like for example, I learned the design from a video that had nothing to do with designing. Just so like you're gathering information, and then sometimes later you put it together and now you have the whole piece, but you didn't even know why you gathered that information months back. Then you find out. You get
It's
what I mean?
like when you speak to your unique way of processing, and we all have to distill down at some point and go, but what do I need? What are the things that I'm looking for? And let's just keep looking, because you're going to pick up a piece of nugget here and a nugget there and a nugget. And what you can do with that nugget, with the nuggets that you've collected, is magic. It's magic. It's really amazing. And that's my genius, is like, what about this and what about that? Oh, this came in, and does that work? And so there's always test and measure. I always say test and measure, test and measure. When I've been coached in the past, it's been strategy. You do A, B, C, D, and I'm like, oh, but I can't do that. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with me that I cannot do that. So I went, right, that is not the way that I want to be coached, and it's not the way that others want to be coached. So I go, okay, what about this? What about that? We deny that. No, we're bringing that back, but we're going to push that out because that's not right for you. Let's work on this medium platform. Let's communicate this way, and then it just creates a flow, and people can't help but show up and share their gifts, because they're sort of like, they're excited about this alignment and this energetic force that is behind them to bring it forward. But if you're imposing things that are not aligned on their strategy, and there's some things that I'm not really good at, so I just get other people to work on it. But I've learnt the strategy behind it, which is great, because I know what they're doing, so they can report back to me. But you need to work on that CEO. What is the CEO, and what do I need to know? What can I give away, and what propels me forward? What energizes me to really show up and share?